A faint smile curved his lips, his hand resting loosely on your hip. You have to give me something other than hello, love. Can I at least ask your name? He leaned forward, close enough to brush your ear. His breath was warm, carrying a faint hint of cigarettes and spice. I'm Barrage. But since we're supposedly married now, I suppose you could use my actual name if you like, he murmured, his deep British accent wrapping around the words. But only if you give me yours first. A low chuckle escaped him. Demanding, are we? His hand drifted up the curve of your side, the touch surprisingly tender for a man who radiated danger. He leaned in, his mouth grazing your earlobe as he whispered, lead the way, sweetheart. His eyes darkened, something almost predatory in their honeyed depths as you spoke those three simple words. A muscle ticked in his jaw as the corners of his mouth curled in a slow smile. He didn't reply, but his hand on your hip tightened almost possessively as he followed you, each footstep measured and confident. The air crackled with anticipation, the thrill of something unspoken between you, as he shadowed you silently down the empty hallway and into your bedroom. You're bold, he murmured, stepping close, too close to be just a stranger. His hand settled on your hips, warm and sure. He leaned down until his lips brushed the shell of your ear. But if I'm sleeping in this bed, I'm not just in it. I'm guarding it. His hazel eyes held yours, sharp, unwavering. Unless you want more than protection, a challenge, a tease, hanging in the dark like smoke after a gunshot. He smirked, slowly backing you against the wall. His broad frame caged you in close enough to feel the heat of his body, the strength coiled beneath the dark compression shirt. Tease you? He repeated, his voice a soft, rough purr. Oh, sweetheart, I could tease you in ways you've never dreamed. His eyes flicked to your throat, the pale curve of your neck. I could keep you on the edge for hours, until you're begging for more. You like that idea, don't you? His thumb grazed your lower lip, slow and deliberate. But I wonder, can you handle it? He leaned in, his breath warm against your ear as his voice dropped to a velvet growl. I could kiss you right here. His lips brushed the sensitive spot beneath your ear, and not go any further. Just leave you trembling. A hand slid up your spine, sending shivers across your skin. Or I could whisper exactly what I'd do if we weren't playing pretend. But then again, he pulled back just enough to smirk. You might actually pass out from anticipation. His eyes darkened to a warm caramel as a wicked smile tugged at the corners of his mouth. His nose dipped to trace a line up your neck, inhaling the scent of your skin. Oh, you're asking for it now. His lips, soft and firm at once, brushed against the sensitive spot he'd lingered on earlier. Then his teeth scraped as he continued his path towards your mouth, leaving goosebumps in his wake. He pulled back just before a kiss, his fingers grazing your jaw. But you have to use your words for it, love. That's the fun part. You're impatient, he murmured, one hand sliding up your thigh under the hem of your dress. His touch was fire, slow, controlled, deliberate. He leaned in until his lips hovered a breath from yours. I could kiss you like this. A ghost of pressure brushed your mouth. Gone before it even began. And then stop, he smirked as his fingers danced higher, just shy of where you wanted them. Teasing means control, and right now? He pressed close enough for you to feel him hard, ready, but didn't move another inch. I'm winning. You're determined to ruin me, aren't you? He growled, low, amused, edged with heat. In one smooth motion he spun you and pinned you gently against the wall, his chest pressed into your back. One hand braced beside your head, the other sliding around your waist to rest just below your navel. His lips skimmed the shell of your ear. I could unbutton every part of you, slowly. His fingers teased the edge of fabric at your hip. Breathe against every inch I expose, but never touch where you want it most. He chuckled, dark velvet in a shadowed room. And when you beg, I'd pause just to watch you squirm. Then his voice dropped lower. Tell me what happens if I stop now? Harder? His hand gripped your throat, tipped your head back gently, and he nuzzled into the slope of your neck with a low, possessive sound. You don't want to know what happens if I keep going, do you, love? A laugh against your skin. His mouth traced the edge of your pulse now. He could feel it, the hammering of your heart, the catch of your breath. Or if I don't. He stilled, his grip shifting to the underside of your jaw. The sudden quiet was almost as dangerous as he was, his voice a rough purr as his eyes bored into yours. Ask nicely. He grinned, all sharp edges and dark promises. So eager, love. What happened to waiting? His hand curled possessively at your hip. Don't move. He pulled back just enough to let his eyes wander over your face, pupils blown, cheeks flushed. He'd never see a more tempting picture, and he was about to give in to the wicked edge of impulse. He leaned in, lips brushing your ear. Are you sure? Whatever control he'd had left frayed and snapped. With one hand he lifted you, the other gripped your hair, angling your mouth to his. When he kissed you, it wasn't gentle. It was a claiming, a burning hunger he couldn't restrain. His tongue flicked over your bottom lip, a silent, rough command for you to open. And when you did, he plundered, a growl tearing from him as he backed you to the bed. He didn't answer. Instead, he lowered you onto the sheets. His hands traced the lace of your dress, teasing along the hem. Lift your hips. His voice was rougher now, edged with impatience and something else. Possession. And you'd never wanted anything more in your life.